Every new day is a blessed day. Hello, my joyfuls. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for coming. Oh, God, I got so much to talk about. I'm working on a coaching free program, guys, for y'all, and it's called Open Ear. And I told you earlier before that it is all about helping one another, and it's about helping our young adults. We were young before, and we want to help those out there who are like going through things we've been through and got through, so it could be better for them. Everybody got to go through their own thing. I had to learn that because I have young adult kids. But it's a new year coming up. I know already. Yes. A new year, 2025. Just imagine when you was in middle school, talking about 2025 and how things, like, you just thought you would be so old, and like planes would be flying, like buses would be flying in the air and everything. Well, that's how I thought when I was young. Maybe y'all didn't think like that. But like the Jetsons, I thought things would be like the Jetsons. Well, they got a lot of things going on, AI and all that stuff now, but it's not the quite like the Jetsons. And if you my age, you know who the Jetsons are. When before microwaves came out, they was warming food up. Yeah, y'all know the Jetsons. Gen X's, y'all know the Jetsons. Okay, let me get back to the conversation. Today, tonight, this evening, I'm just so thankful for everything that God has done for me, and just for my children and everything. Everything is not always perfect, but it's good because God woke us up this morning and we are able to change things while we got our mind and, our health and everything like that. Some people just don't have that. And it's a lot of times you see people who don't have good as health as you have, and maybe they got other issues that's going on, those seem to be the most joyful people, happy, content. We have to become like that. We got to change the way we think in our head. We got to stop letting our mind take control of us. Yes, and like I say all the time, what I say is for me, and then it goes out. It's always for me first, always for me first. Yeah, but a new year is here. A new year is coming. We pray that we would make it to this new year. And just a lot of changes. Like, I'm not going to be eating sugar in 2025. Today I had, a coffee from Dunkin' Donuts, and then I got me a muffin. But I know on December 31st at midnight, and y'all hear me on YouTube and hold me to it. Y'all hear me? December 31st, 2025. Soon as the clock hit, boom. January 1st, no more sugar for me. No more sugar for me. Y'all rolling with me on my channel, like and subscribe. We're going to see what happens to the body when the body don't have sugar. To my body who loves sugar, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? Follow and find out. Follow, like, subscribe, hit that bell and find out. In 2025, not just making changes to not eating sugar anymore. That's just the first step. Now, if I can change and don't eat no sugar, no sugar, I'm just thinking about it. No more Dunkin' Donuts, no more coffee cake, muffin. Stop torturing yourself, girl. Stop. But no sugar. And we're going to see the change if I can commit, not you, if I can commit myself and be disciplined and don't eat sugar, which sugar is in everything, you could do anything. You can do anything. That's just the beginning of taking control of my life, taking control of what I can change. And what I can't change, and if it's hard, I give it to God. If it's for me, God reveal it to me. If it's not for me, reveal that to me too. I'm stepping into 2025 with faith, a burning desire to grow my YouTube channel and to have a quality community. Because, when you're looking at YouTube, right? And I started the new channel, and it's called Open Ear. I did let all of y'all know on Sisters Inspire. Open Ear is all about helping people. And my biggest joy is to see people gain something from my channel. I'm just talking about young adults, just knowing that the struggles you go through when you're young, it don't stay with you. It don't stay with you. And it's to help you grow and learn and to strengthen you on your journey. But it don't stay with you. And it may seem like the worst time in your life, but you don't know. You learning from that. And, whatever this community can do to help our young adults grow, because there's so many things out here in the world saying you have this and you can do it this way, and just a lot of things going on, and it's so overwhelming. Even looking at YouTube, if I want to learn something and I go on YouTube and try to find something, oh, it's a bunch of stuff. And I'm like, well, I'm going to look over here. Oh, this person is good. That person is good. God, lead me in the right direction. Let my eyes see the right thing that is good for me. Let me just not looking at a whole bunch of stuff, because you get stuck into just like strolling and looking at stuff and learning and never applying. 2025, I am applying the things that I learned. And it's some YouTubers that I have to shout out. I'm not doing it today, but it's some of y'all are just keeping it real. I love when people keep it real. Not like you this way on YouTube, and then when I see somebody meet you in person, you're a whole different person. I want you to be keeping it real. Like me, I'm keeping it real. If you meet me, this is how I am. I'm always joyful, always happy. I can be going through the worst thing, but you see me, I'm not acting happy. But once it's past me or I'm talking to somebody, it's gone from me. You don't let those things linger on in you, because it makes you sick. It keeps you miserable. It brings on like sickness to you. When you very upset and you mad, you start getting a headache and all kind of things start getting wrong with you. I didn't realize till I saw this guy on Instagram, strolling on Instagram, and see him saying, just breaking it down, like how our emotions is making us sick. Yes, I was wowed by it, because he was just saying that how your blood don't pump properly when you're angry, when you're upset. We cause these clocks inside our body, and all this tension, it like bring on sickness. And I just really believe that's true. It's a lot of research people can do, but internally, if you look at that, when you upset and you mad, you start feeling sick. And that's the reason why our emotions make us sick. if you start, like, I remember years ago, this is a story. I don't know if y'all gonna believe it or not, or maybe you heard something similar to what I'm telling you, or maybe you never heard it before. But years ago, I have a cousin, great cousin. I'm not saying no name, but if you related to me and you looking at me, you might know who she is. She wanted to be pregnant so bad. I don't know the full story because I'll be lying. And if somebody older in my family, like how she's telling that story, this is just what I heard through the grapevine in the family. That she really started to look pregnant and feel pregnant because in her mind, she believed she was pregnant. She believed it. So that tells you how powerful the mind is. Our mind is super powerful. If we believe something and we have this burning desire to want it, we'll start attracting those things. We'll start feeling like you could feel like you're pregnant and even look like you're pregnant because in your mind, you believe those things. People tell a lie all the time. I used to lie. And then you start to believe your lies. You forget that you're lying. I don't know if it ever happened to you. Did it ever happen to me? I don't know. I don't think it ever happened to me. But I have a daughter. Let's not get into that. Because my kids do look at my channel. But our mind is powerful. Let's get back to that. The mind is powerful. The mind is very, very powerful. So try to take back your mind and control what you think. Control what you look at, what you listen to. People out here watching all kind of things on TV. And I try to tell my daughter, because she have young kids, I can't control, well, my kids, I control what they watch. But it's not always going to be like that because when they not with you, they going to college, they out with their friends. It's all this demonic stuff in the world. And people just think like, oh, that's nothing. It's just a horror movie. No, it's something. It's a spirit. And it's affecting people in this world. And they don't, they look past it. I actually just be looking like, that's wrong. You shouldn't do that. Your kids' eyes shouldn't see that. The eyes is open and it can bring a lot of bad, evil, bad things in your mind. And you start thinking and so like those things are deep and people just are far away from it. And they're like, oh, she's overreacting. I don't know. I pray for my children. I pray for my grandchildren. I pray for myself. You know, I'm married. My husband, he liked to watch these crazy shows. I don't like them. I don't. He used to watch everything I watch. And I watch happy, joyful, fun stuff. I used to love reality TV till it started getting crazy. You know, some of the stuff I had to stop watching. Oh, it's just TV. No, it's not. But anyway, I'm like getting far off. But the mind is powerful. And just like change the way you think. If you want to stop eating something like I am, I'm going to stop eating sugar. I'm telling y'all, follow me. The process is not going to be easy. Don't be hard on me. If I slip, but we're not speaking that. I'm not. I am not. But, you know, you got to take baby steps. You got to crawl before you walk. You've been eating sugar all your life. It's a withdrawal. What you call it? Like, you know how people on drugs and they going through a withdrawal. They body feel funny. You know, I don't know what's going to happen. But I've been eating. I love I love sweet. I love bread. I love all that stuff. But I love my life more. And I just want to take control of my mind and how I'm eating and know that I have control of these things. I don't have to eat sugar. Sugar is not going to keep me alive. I mean, it's not going to kill me tomorrow, but it's not going to, it's not good for your health. And a lot of y'all might be like, well, I love my sugar. If you would have told me that last year, I would have been like, that's good for you. It's not good for me. But we're going to see how the journey is and what it looked like. Make sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell if you like what I'm saying. If you like any of my videos, I mean, I see a bunch of, when I'm strolling through my Sisters Inspire and seeing my subscriber, I'm like, it's sometimes kids on there and people, I mean, I want quality people that I can connect with. So I'm going to try to do quality videos and videos that help inspire and help people just to have a different way of thinking, a positive way of thinking, and not to be judgmental. My kids always told me, Mom, you looking at them, they looking at me, oh, my mother, like she's thinking this. And then maybe I did used to do that, but like right now, I'm just trying not to judge nobody because you can look one way and be another way. I just pray that God would put the right people in front of me, my children, my grandchildren, and let them reveal things, let God reveal things that's not right for me or not right for my family. My children, I have grown children, they don't live with me. They do some things that I like, some things I don't like. But they're grown now. They have, my one daughter have her children because my other two grown kids don't have kids. But I just have to pray and God will reveal to them, not me. I used to always be the one just telling my kids what they should do. Just like guiding them this way, guiding them, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. And not letting them have their own mind. Let them make mistakes and learn from it. That's what we got to do. And if you're a parent like that, it's just going to push the kids farther away. And whatever they're doing, it's not going to get better. And they can't talk to you because they think you're going to judge them. And that's how I was for a long time. I don't want my kids to think I'm going to judge them. I want them to come to me and talk to me. And my older kids will be like, oh, yeah, you, Mom? You want that? Like, I don't believe it because the way I was with them. But people can change. They can change. And that's what I'm working on right now. And if you want to join the journey, like and subscribe. Be blessed today and each and every day. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.